Alright, listos? I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start this up. Hope it works. Here we go. Listo, Juanri? Let's do this. Hey, I think we're live. Right? Hello, everybody. ¿Están todos ahí? See, if you are here in the chat, say hi. Tell me who you are, where you're from. Okay. Voy a hacer la mayoría de esta clase en inglés, pero con ayudas en español de vez en cuando, ¿vale? Y, porque es nivel intermediario más o menos, right? And we have here Juanri, my good friend Juanri here. He actually works with computer problems, so he knows a lot about this stuff, but we'll be working together to learn computer vocabulary and do some dialogues about common problems. Okay, so just like I said before, si cualquier duda ponlo en el chat. Estamos aquí y te vamos a ir contestando todo, ¿vale? Juanri, you ready? Juanri, what's wrong? Okay. I'll tell you what, Juanri, you ready? Alright, let's start. Okay, so we're talking today about computer problems. I wanted to also let you know that all of the vocabulary and the dialogues, todo este vocabulario vamos a poner en una chuleta, un cheat sheet, ¿vale? He dicho cheat sheet. Lo que acabo de decir no es palabrotas, aunque lo suena así. Cheat sheet, ¿vale? If you don't know what that is, it's what is that in Spanish? In Spain, what do we call it in Spain, Juanri? Una chuleta, but I don't think they call that cheat sheet in Mexico. Chuleta. Let me see here. Cheat sheet. Yeah. So in Mexico, I'm on word reference real quick. Spain chuleta. Mexico. Where's Mexico? Well, Mexico have accordion. Okay, accordion. Anyway, so it's just a page, a paper that has all of the vocabulary on it. Todo vocabulario para que tengas todo acceso rápido que puedes usar cuando tengas problemas con el ordenador. Esto vamos a dar a todos nuestros suscriptores. Si no estáis suscrito y queréis esto, pues mira en el link en la descripción de este video y ahí hemos puesto un link para donde podéis encontrarlo. Right? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started speaking about computer problems. There we go. So let's start off with this here. Solo voy a decir algunas de las cosas rápidas. We know that la pantalla is a screen, teclado is a keyboard, un portátil, el laptop. Pero los ordenadores grandes de escritorio, de sobremesa, those are desktop computers. La impresora is the printer. Speakers, the altavoces, the headsets. So this is a headset right here. Es diferente que headphones. En que headphones son auriculares, pero el headset adicionalmente tiene el micrófono. Right? Así que that's what this is. And ports, los puertos, donde enchufas los cables en el ordenador, en la computadora, those are ports. Okay? All right, next. Let's see here. Browser. Okay, so el navegador is a browser. Las ventanas son windows. Pestañas del navegador son tabs. Files, archivos y ficheros. Folders, carpetas. Y algunas claves de teclado, unas teclas importantes que son diferentes en inglés. El shift, que es lo que llamamos la tecla de mayúsculas. Y de bloque de mayúsculas se llama caps lock. Y retroceso is backspace. Okay. Any questions so far, Juanri? Everything clear? Let's continue. So, some actions, right? Some frases, some verbos que usamos típicamente con computadoras y problemas con computadoras. So, para encenderlo is to boot up or to turn on. Okay, es lo mismo. Al contrario, apagar, turn off, shut down. Download para descargar, upload para subir, update y upgrade para actualizar. Teclear con el teclado is type. We type. Para enchufar, that's to plug in. Y el contrario, desenchufar is unplug. Alright? Cuando estamos en el navegador del web, decimos we're surfing the net, right? Or we're browsing in the browser, right? So para iniciar sesión decimos log in, log out. Para arrastrar cosas en la pantalla, esto es con el ratón, esto es drag, right? Y cuando subimos y bajamos con la rueda del ratón, eso, pues esto es subir, perdón, es scroll up, scroll down. And then para configurar aplicaciones cuando los instalamos, we set them up, to set up an application. Alright, good? Let's continue. Some common computer states that we run into with problems. For example, cuando está colgado la pantalla que no mueve nada, we say that it is frozen. The screen is frozen and it's unresponsive. Y cuando está tardando mucho, no avanza, it's taking forever to load the page. And when we have strange noises, cuando suena raro, cuando está muy caliente, it's overheating, right? And cuando ha apretado, que se ha apagado el ordenador o no sé, ha dejado de funcionar, it's crashed, right? Crashed, right? Did I say that right? Petado, fallado. Anything else that we say for that, Juanri? Okay. And then for lag, that's when there's a retraso, right? Is there another way to say that? Sí, cuando va lento y... Alright. There's actually a lag between the video and the comments in YouTube. So if we answer your comments later after you put them in, that's because of the lag. Alright. Well, let's talk about then some common dialogues that you might need to, if you ever need to talk to a customer support representative. Here are some phrases and some things that you can say to them. Alright, so ready, Juanri? You help me out with this? So Juanri, you're going to practice with me, okay? I'm going to be the tech support guy, and you are going to be the person with the computer problem, okay? So talk to me and tell me about your problems. Ready? Here's the first one. No, I'm the yellow, the amarillo. I'm the tech support guy, okay? You have the problems, I have the solution, right? Let's do it. First one, okay? This is well, let's start. Tech support, this is Chris. How may I help you? Could you give me more details? All right, good. Just want to correct you there. Con la palabra botón. Button. Okay? So, because you said like button or something like that. One second. Oh, okay. Juanri, speak up. They're having a hard time hearing you. Oh, no se escucha nada. Espera. I don't think it's your fault. I think it's actually mine. Give me 1 second to check a technical issue here. Okay. Let's see properties here. I think I know what it is. Okay, let's see here. Sorry about this. Just 1 second. We'll get this fixed. No, but it's not your fault. It's my computer. Let's see here. I know what I need to do. I need tech support. Okay. See, Juan, say something.
Probando, probando.
Ahora, now they should be able to hear.
1, 2, 3, Mayday.
Okay. So, wait a second. Let's get some feedback. Yeah. So, there's a little bit of delay. Hay un poco de lag, retraso. Así que teníamos que esperar para ver si está funcionando. Ahora parece que sí está funcionando, right? So, Juan, say something else. Say hi.
¿Se oye? ¿O me tengo que acercar a...?
Ya, pero sí, pero era problema con mi ordenador, no con el tuyo. Pero ahora está. It's good, right?
No.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's do this again, okay? One more time. Alright. Tech support. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hello, my computer isn't working.
Oh, could you give me more details?
Yes, I press the on button and
Button.
I can hear
Button.
there's button. Button.
Button.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes, I press the on button and I can hear the computer starting and there's a green light, but nothing's showing up on the screen.
Alright, let's see here. Continue this. Thank you for the details. So, if I understand you correctly, the computer starts up, but the screen is blank?
Yes, that's correct.
Are you using a laptop or a desktop computer?
I'm using a desktop computer.
Desktop, yeah, that's that SK es difícil, ¿no? Desktop. Desktop.
Es un hiato.
Sí, porque es muy común para decir desktop o algo así, pero es desktop. Right. Alright, good. Let's continue. In that case, could you check that the monitor is turned on?
How do I do that?
There should be a power button on the monitor, usually near the bottom or on the back of it.
Let me see. Oh, here it is. I pressed it, but it didn't do anything.
In that case, could you try unplugging the monitor and then plugging it back in?
What do you mean?
You should see 2 cables extending from the back of the monitor. One should be connected to your computer, and the other should be plugged into a power outlet. Could you check that both cables are firmly plugged in?
Give me a second. Okay, I see one. Okay, I see one cable is plugged into the computer screen, but the other cable isn't plugged in.
Go ahead and plug it in.
Okay, it's plugged in. Perfect. Now I can see the login screen. Thank you for your help.
No problem, sir. Anything else I can help you with?
No, everything's fine now. Thanks.
Great. Have a nice day. Good. Any
You too.
questions about that? ¿Unas dudas, preguntas? ¿Has visto más o menos cómo se acaban algunas frases que podemos usar para acabar, no? Have a nice day.
Sí, pero a ver, cuando te dicen gracias, o sea, thanks, ¿qué dices? No problem. O...
Yeah, you can say no problem, sir. Or my pleasure, también. Or, well, yeah, things like that. My pleasure, no problem. I'm glad it's working. I'm glad we were able to help. Cool. Creo que comentaste el otro día también sobre have a nice day. Eso es algo un poco americano en
No, lo que me dicen cuando en Inglaterra,
yeah.
me dicen
Cheers. Cheers. They say cheers in the United Kingdom. And sometimes you'll hear it in the United States too. But it's more common to say have a nice day or yeah. And we don't say cheers as much in the United States. Pero sí, puedes decir cheers. Alright, next. Let's do another dialogue. Ready? Tech support. How may I help? Chris speaking. How may I help you?
Hello, I'm trying to print a document, but the printer isn't working.
Do you see any error messages on the screen?
No, I don't see any message.
Messages.
Plural,
Plural de
message.
eso. Messages. Yeah. Okay. First, can you check that the printer is on?
Yes, it's on. Its display screen is on.
Okay. Next, can you check that the printer cable is firmly connected to your computer?
It's a wireless printer, so there are no cables.
In that case, could you check that both the printer and the computer are on the same network?
Yes, I see the printer is connected to the same Wi-Fi network as the computer.
Ah, good job. Has dicho Wi-Fi. Muchos dicen Wi-Fi. Good job. The Wi-Fi network. Have you successfully printed from this computer before?
Yes, many times.
In that case, it's probably not a driver issue. Is there paper in the tray?
Yes, there's plenty of paper.
¿Has usado esa frase? Plenty.
No,
Plenty
pero
of paper.
montón.
Hay suficiente.
Lleno.
Sí. Que yeah, there's plenty. Could it be possible the ink cartridge is empty?
Now we exchanged both cartridge last week.
Cartridges.
Carretes, ¿no? Bueno, no, cartuchos.
Sí, los cartuchos. Yeah, those cartridges. The cartridge in singular. Good. Are there any messages on the printer's display?
Yes, there's a picture with an exclamation sign pointing to the back of the printer.
Could you please open the back of the printer? Check the sides for a button or lever that you can use to open it.
Let me see. Okay, I think I know how to open it. There, it's open.
Do you see any paper in there?
Yes, there's a piece of paper.
It must be jammed then. You'll need to pull that paper out. ¿Has
Okay, let me
usado
try.
eso? La palabra jammed?
Sí, como atasco, ¿no?
Sí, está
Carretera.
atascado, yeah. Jammed. Okay.
Jam. Okay, let me try. There. It was tough, but I got it out.
Good. Tough. Difícil, duro. Good. Good job. Now close the back panel and try printing your document again.
Okay, give me a minute. Yes, this time the document printed. Thank you.
No problem. Have a nice day. Yeah, I like to say have a nice day. Sorry. Okay, next.
Otro?
Uno más. Alright, so let's see here. Tech support. This is Chris. How may I help you?
Hi, I urgently need to check my email, but it's not letting me log in.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happens when you try to log in?
After I enter my username and password, I see a message that says there has been a technical error. Contact our technical support team.
Alright, good. See you next. Thank you for the information. Could you tell me what operating system you're using?
It's a Mac.
Thank you. And what browser are you using?
Chrome.
Could you... What?
Google Chrome.
Okay, good. Could you check that your browser is up to date?
How do I do that?
At the top of the screen, you should see the word Chrome. Click that and then click About Google Chrome.
Okay, I clicked it.
Click
It says updating. Wait, it just said there was an error updating.
You might need to reinstall it then. Try downloading it from the Chrome website and installing it again.
How do I find that?
I've sent you a link via chat. Open that link and scroll down to the section that says Install Chrome on Mac. Follow the instructions.
Okay, give me a minute.
Actually, esta parte en amarillo debe ser tuyo también, lo siento.
Okay, it's installed. I will try signing in again. Great, it worked.
Alright. That's great. Our email client was recently updated and requires the newest version of Chrome. Sorry about the inconvenience.
No worries, I'm just happy that it's working now.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, thanks for your help.
No problem. Have a nice day. A ver, ¿has visto alguna frase ahí que nunca has usado? Que
No. Bueno, todas son de uso común.
yeah, I'm curious. What for? Sorry about the inconvenience. Perdón por el inconveniente. I don't know if that's really the most common way to say it in Spanish. What would you say for that?
Bueno, perdón tampoco porque no es culpa tuya.
Yeah, well, in this case it was, but
Yeah.
kinda.
Lo siento, no, lo siento.
Disculpa las molestias or something like that.
Claro, eso sí, disculpa las molestias.
Yeah.
Ah, bueno.
So, but in English, it's common to say it like that, especially with tech supports or when you're talking to customers or whatever. You say, "Sorry for the inconvenience." Let's see. Cool. So, cool. Any other questions or problems that you've ever had with the tech support that you do?
¿Cómo?
Have you ever had any experiences in your tech support in English that have been interesting that you've needed to talk about?
No, not really.
Okay.
No, I think they're similar a los diálogos que hemos hecho.
No, but say it in English. Practice with me in English.
Like the three dialogues we made.
Yeah? What other problems have you had people talk to you about? What other common problems? Sorry?
Password issues.
Password
Oh.
issues. Yeah, like
Does
what's wrong with their
Yeah.
passwords?
Yeah. They
Oh.
forgot the password.
Ah.
Or they logged out their user account.
Uh-huh. You help them reset their password and all that? What other issues?
Outlook issues.
Outlook issues. Like any specific examples of that?
Email is not opening. Attached files not opening.
Ah,
Slowness.
slowness. Okay.
Slowness.
So yeah, well yeah, that it's working slow. It's with lag. That's cool. Yeah, so everybody has these problems. So it's good to be ready in case you need to tell someone about those problems so that they can help you out. We've experienced our own problems with computers. So anyway, thank you a lot for your help with this, Juanri. So, and I want, y quiero decir a todos que si alguien quiere participar conmigo en estas clases, como Juanri está haciendo ahora, siempre se puede, solo que tenemos que, bueno, decirme, ya todos tenéis nuestro correo, si estáis suscritos y podéis decirme y nos ponemos en contacto y lo haremos. Alright? Y así podemos practicar juntos el inglés. Y sí. And that's what I want to do with you, Juanri, now for the last couple of minutes. Okay? We talk a little bit more in English.
Okay.
Okay, good. So, let's see. Where are most of the clients that you talk to, where are they from?
We give support to all the world.
All the world.
In the world, but United States. No, I mean,
Not
yes,
not the United States.
not not the United States,
Why not?
because they have their own tech support. Tech support.
They have their own tech support. So, so what are the most common countries then that call you?
Australia,
Huh.
Thailand, mm, Japan, China.
Which is the hardest accent for you to understand?
It's really hard to talk with Chinese people
Yeah.
or Taiwan people or Australian people
Is
or people too.
what people?
Irish.
Irish. Irish
I-
people.
Irish
Yes.
people.
The Irish have a very strong accent, just like the Scottish. The Scottish too, right?
They say instead of dot, for example, the word dot, they say dash or something like that.
Oh yeah?
They give us the IP address. It's like 10.5. Once again, they said 10 dash 5 dash, and I was
Or maybe they're saying dash.
no. They talk like
They're not
that
saying
way.
dash, right? Dash is
Because
guion.
the dot in your screen. It's
Oh,
a dot.
dot. Right.
It's printed there in their screen, so they only can say dot.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, everyone that's an important point. Everyone in different parts of the world speaks English a little bit differently. So we need to be careful about those differences sometimes. Cool. Well, let me see. And what is your favorite thing about helping people in tech support?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why? How could it?
Like a savior helping people, like really helping people. You know? I just helping dumb people that don't know how to restart their computer
Oh,
or
don't
how
say.
to use a mouse. That's
But
what I do
but are they grateful to you?
sometimes.
Yeah? Are they nice to you, or do they give you problems?
No, they usually are nice, but not all the time.
Sometimes you have angry people.
Yes, I am angry too as well.
Really?
Yes,
But you talk to them with an angry voice?
yes, because I'm sick of them.
Oh, it can be really difficult to have the patience to work with them, huh? But
Yes,
but we
patience
all
have
sorry?
a limit. The patience has a limit.
Yeah. But
Mine is over.
well, maybe this is a good opportunity to work
It's more
on
like
improving your patience. Right?
yes,
Yeah.
I'm talking about my problems to you.
Well, anyway, thank you very much for all of your help with this lesson, and I hope that you've learned as well. And I think we're gonna call it a day. So, para repetir, si hay alguien que quiere la chuleta que hemos hecho con todo el vocabulario en una hoja para usar cuando necesitáis ayuda, pues vamos a enviarlo a nuestros suscriptores. Y si no estáis suscritos, mira el link en la descripción y ahí sale. Y también si no queréis perder esas lecciones, podéis suscribir a nuestro canal de YouTube también y con la campana de notificaciones ahí. Y si queréis participar conmigo, como Juan ya ha hecho ahora, contacta con nosotros por correo y decirnos, o por este chat también, si queréis. Y siempre cuando tengáis dudas, aquí estamos para ayudaros. Muchas gracias. Thank you for everything. And we will talk to you again later. Thank you, Juanri. See you next time.
Thank you.
Have a nice night.
Have a nice night.
Bye.